Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Bento Buster and today I'm going to show you how to make another copycat recipe from McDonald's. This time, McDonald's UK, with a Japanese twist. That's right guys, I'm going to show you how to make your own Katsu curry chicken McNuggets in the comfort of your own home. Now to get things started, you need some minced chicken breast. Chicken meat from your local supermarket or butcher will do just fine, but I've got this new toy and I wanted to use it. And for the record, the mincing gadget on my new KitchenAid works just fine. Yay! Now, the good thing is, you only need a few ingredients to make these chicken McNuggets. To the minced chicken, I've added some salt, sugar, and some MSG. Yeah, MSG in the house. The next step is to get stuck in and mix it all together. And when you're finished, you should have one massive chicken McNugget that looks like this. But of course, we want our chicken McNuggets to be about this size. Now it may not look like much now, but at least we know what's exactly inside it. Okay, now the next step is to line a tray with parchment paper. Then spread the mixture out evenly like this. So far so good, so now I'm going to stick it in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Okay, well that's firming up and cooling down. I'm going to go ahead and make the curry sauce. This is Japanese curry roux and trust me, it's really good stuff. Now these easier to follow instructions on the back show you how to make Japanese curry, but I won't be needing them because I'm just going to make the sauce. This is Vermont curry roux, but you can use any brand that you like. And there it is guys, Japanese curry roux, which always reminds me of chocolate. Now to make the sauce I need 2 of these cubes and about 200 ml of boiling hot water. The next step is to dissolve that roux, so I'm going to give it a good whisk, then stick it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. Zap it in 30-second bursts and that should stop it from exploding everywhere. And if it does, well, you got some cleaning up to do. And after all that, you should have a nice thick curry sauce that looks something like this. Now, I'm going to set some aside to be the dipping sauce. The rest of this sauce will help bind our breadcrumbs to the McNuggets. Now this is nuclear hot at the moment, so when it's cooled down, I'll show you how to make that curry binding sauce mixture. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes and the meat is looking pretty firm, so I think it's time to divide these babies up. Picture an actual McNugget. Then divide this meat into similar sizes. It's not really rocket science, is it? Okay, in my mind a McNugget is roughly about this size, give or take. So the next step is to form it into some sort of McNuggety shape, then roll it in the flour. Apparently there are 4 types of McNugget shapes. You've got the ball, the bell, the bone, and the boot. Which one is your favorite? Apparently the boot is the most popular. And this one, well, I guess it's a hybrid. It looks kind of belly and kind of booty. Okay, now it's time to make the curry paste that's going to bind our breadcrumbs to our McNuggets. The curry sauce that we made before is cooled down and thickened up nicely. So to that, I'm going to add a couple of eggs. Next, I'm going to whisk it all together and that's going to become our curry pasty, kind of gluey stuff. And voila, curry paste sorted. Okay guys, welcome to the curry station. Now it may look orderly now, but trust me, it can get messy. Okay, now the process is very simple. First dip a McNugget into the curry sauce, then next into the panko breadcrumbs. Make sure that the McNugget is completely covered in breadcrumbs. And when you're done, it should look something like this. Then continue this process for the rest of the McNuggets. Like I said, it can get pretty messy, but hey, I edited that out. Heat your oil to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit and deep fry your McNuggets in batches, making sure that you don't overcrowd the pan, of course. As you can see, I'm cooking with a wok, so I'm using my instinct to tell when they're done. You want to cook them until they're crispy and golden brown on the outside, and of course cooked on the inside, and that should take about 5 or 6 minutes. And cooking times will vary, depending on what method you use to cook these. When your Katsu curry chicken McNuggets reach this level of golden brown, then they should be done. Okay, now I'm going to get my sauce ready because it's time to eat. Remember this guy? This is the curry sauce that I prepared earlier. And there they are in all their glory, the Katsu curry chicken McNuggets. Now these guys are definitely styling and profiling, but the big question is, how do they taste? Over the years, I've definitely had my fair share of Katsu curry, so I'm kind of an expert on these things. Oh yes, these taste Katsu curry-tastic. Bento Buster, you have done it again. They're chickeny on the inside with a crispy curry outer. They're definitely on point. Now, how do they taste with a bit of sauce on them? My tonkatsu pork cutlet in the previous video looked like a baby Chewbacca. This one looks like a baby Ewok. He's even got the Ewok hat. Well, the verdict is, these taste great. If you haven't tried Japanese curry sauce, then you don't know what you're missing. By the way, here's a wee tip from the Bento Buster. If you have any leftover sauce, pour it on your fish and chips. You won't regret it. Okay, well guys, mission accomplished. Now you know how to make Katsu curry chicken McNuggets in the comfort of your own home. And I think we're all better for it. Group hug! Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm the Bento Buster and I'll see you next time. Take care. And remember, curry sauce on fish and chips, very nice indeed.